Welcome everybody to the American Hospice Society National Convention Awards and Honor Celebration. I'm Janet Hummel-Mangus, and my co-host is Carol Youngblood. She is a longtime Leaf Show judge and co-chair from the Indy 2017 convention. I want to thank you for helicoptering in from Monrovia.
It's my pleasure.
We're coming to you from Indiana.
The weather's good.
Yeah, the weather's really good. So the flying it in wasn't too bad. Great,
smooth.
Awesome. So Carol, we are facing a challenging task tonight. We have 40 awards and 40 awards and honors to present in 59, actually in less than 50 minutes.
We can do it.
I think we can.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go into the 2020 and the 2021 online auction awards. The first one, we'll get right into it, goes to the outstanding auction contributor, Dan Walls. Congratulations to you. Thank you for always being there to contribute. The second one, 2020, is the Top Choice Award. Next slide, there you go. This honors White Startup Seedling Hybridizing Kit, and it's donated by Jeff and Marie White. Thank you guys so much. Now we jump into the 2021, and I want to say thank you very much to Don Dean, first of all, for always doing a fantastic job of organizing this, but obviously he gets an award this year for being the outstanding auction contributor. Thank you, Don Dean, yeah, it's easy for me to say, meritorious recognition. Thank you very much, Don. Congratulations. And then we have one more. The top choice donation for 2021 goes to Hosta Shimmy Shake and Hosta Azure Waves, donated by Rob James. Congratulations, James. We're going to sit here just for a minute and go ahead if you want to. We're going to talk about this year's convention auction.
Right. So we had, I think that online auction turned out so well for the convention.
Yep, sure did.
And we want to thank our donors for that. And we'll start with Bob Solberg of Green Hill Hostas, Josh Spies of In the Country Garden and Gifts, Doug and Marty Beilstein, Don Rawson, Rick Goodenough, our Indianapolis Hospice Society, and Randy Goodwin.
Yep.
Olga Patrician, Jack Barda at Jack's Hostas, Glenbrook Farm, Victoria Seraphin, Audrey Temmer, and finally, last but not least, Tammy Borden. So I want to thank everybody who donated for the convention auction this year.
It was a fun auction, and I want to know who some of the people were that didn't have their names on there, and because I want to know who I was bidding against, but it was fun. But anyway, the 2021 Shirley and Van Wade Convention Auction Contributor Award goes to, next slide, Doug and Marty Bilstein, who generously contributed several items to the auction, including 3 shopping trips to their personal garden to handpick seedlings from Doug's breeding program. That was awesome. Each of which sold for $1,000 or more. The grand total of sales from the total donation alone topped more than $5,431.
Wow.
Huge. The final online auction total of all sales combined. Did we say thank you to Tammy for organizing this awesome auction? Anyway,
yeah, she needs to be thanked.
Yeah,
it was
awesome.
Good job.
It was so fun. The final total of all sales was $12,844. Wow. We'd like to thank all the donors and especially the 250 very eager participants who enjoyed some fun and good-natured bidding wars. Maybe not that good.
Yeah, maybe not.
But to help make the convention auction
competition.
The auction a success, and whose proceeds will help further the mission of the American Hospice Society. Congratulations, Doug and Marty, and thank you, Tammy, for putting together such a great auction.
We'll have a drink on them.
Oh, yeah, yes, we will. Okay.
Yes, good job, guys.
Good job. Yes. Okay. Next on the agenda, because now we have maybe less than 40 awards in 40 minutes. Okay. Is the 2020 American Hospice Society Hospice Journal Photo Contest. You can go next slide. Yep, there we go. There were actually 328 photos entered, and these are just beautiful eye candy to look at. The first category was the best hosta close up. The winner is this photo, the hosta Ghost Spirit, and it was by Herb Burgess from
yes.
Lewis, Delaware. Good job. Herb also won. He like swept this category because next slide is he got the reserve for his picture hosta pineapple upside down cake. Awesome job. These are just beautiful. Not only does everybody have good gardens, but they got like good eye. Good eye. Yeah. Okay. Next one is category 2, the best picture of an entire mature hosta clump. In the photo is Hosta Love Pat. This is from John Butterfield from Worthington, Ohio. That's a great picture. Good job. Congratulations, John. And then category 2, the reserve champion is for entire mature hosta clump is Hosta Blue Haired Lady. That's where I'm going next. Yes. I like this one. I really do like this picture. Also from Herb Burgess, Lewis, Delaware. Congratulations. And then you've got the next one.
I'll do category 3.
Okay.
Category 3 is the best picture showing multiple clump hosta. And the winner here for Beth Velde Garden 2 is John Butterfield, again from Worthington, Ohio.
I love this picture.
It is a good picture. It makes you want to walk down that path.
It does.
And then the runner-up, or the reserve winner for category 3, which is best picture showing multiple clumps, is going to be Hosta's Refiner Fire, Fat Cat, and Street Cascades by Lee Couture of Raymond, Maine. Then we'll go on to category 4, which is the best landscape picture involving hosta. And that winner with landscape with others 3 is Kay Dye from Mapleton, Illinois.
She's a first-time photo winner.
Oh, congratulations, Kay. Great photo.
Yep.
The reserve for category 4, that picture is Owen Purvis Garden, and the winner, or the reserve winner, is Mary Verts from De Pere, Wisconsin. And then category 5 for artistic expression, and that is an amazing photo, I think. It's Hosta's Patriots Fire Fall Color. I think we sometimes forget how pretty hostas are in the fall.
Yes. Yeah, she did a great job.
Jenny Pierce from Grand Rapids, Michigan. That's a great photo.
She's also a first-time winner.
All right, congratulations. Yep. And then the runner-up, or the reserve winner for category 5, is going to be Outside the Box Hosta Cracker Jacks Flower by Joanna Kovacek. I hope I said your name correctly, from Vassar, Michigan. And that is an amazing close-up picture of a hosta flower, which again, underappreciated. They are very pretty, and the hummingbirds love them. So those are our photography winners.
Congratulations. And next, we're moving right along to the Local Society Newsletter Awards. The first one, there's 2 awards tonight. The first one is for the best newsletter article, which goes to Betsy Rogers. I really enjoyed rereading this article.
Yeah, I have it right in my hands, and it is a fun story about her search for Mardigan lilies.
Yeah, she talked about it from the aspect of trying to find the Mardigan lilies, going to the convention, and just all the people. It's just a great article. Betsy Rogers, North Illinois Hosta Society, way to rep them. Good job, congratulations. The next newsletter award goes for best newsletter. It honors the Michigan Hosta Society. You guys are like killing it this year. And it goes to editor Marla Grenier. And also another, it was like 32 pages long.
It's a very nice newsletter. It has a great tribute to Jim Wilkins, and it's an amazing newsletter.
Yeah, the great articles by Michael Grenier, and there's also like a Ask the Expert by Don Rawson, but lots of little hosta tips. I really enjoyed it. So great stuff. Way to just rep the hosta world, you guys. Anyway, congratulations, Marla. So, and then the next award, we're going to go on, moving right along, is because usually we give these awards. We usually give these awards over 3 days. So we're doing it all in one lump. And Andy said that if we don't get it done in the right time, we're fired. So we've got to get it done. I think we can do it. Okay, we're 2020 Benedict Garden Performance Awards winners. Let me explain this a little bit. First of all, we need to thank Mike Grenier. He's the Benedict Garden Performance Chair for coordinating the award process and all the garden judges across the AHS regions for voting. The Benedict Garden Performance Awards Plan was established in 2003 to recognize hostas that demonstrate superior garden performance. Garden-worthy plants that have passed the test of time, that exhibit cultural superiority, and that can be appreciated in a landscape both from a distance and up close for close observation. These awards are named in honor of Dr. Ralph H. Herb Benedict, one of the great pioneers of improving the genus hosta through hybridization, a longtime promoter of hostas as a premier shade, perennial and strong supporter of the American Hosta Society. This award has kind of 3 levels of awards and winners, and are determined by the vote of the AHS garden judges. The first level is Honorable Mention Award, and they have received a minimum of 10 votes from judges from at least 2 regions. The second level is the Award of Merit, and they are hostas that have previously been Honorable Mention Awards, and they have received a minimum of 10 votes from judges at least 3 regions. And finally, we have come to the highest award for the Garden Performance Medal. Now, what we usually do is we usually have, it's kind of fun. They don't know that they're getting the awards. So we have them on the stage of the convention. Virtual convention is going awesome. So we wanted to make sure that we didn't take that away from you guys. So we're going to ask the hosta originators to come to the stage. There they are. There they are.
Yep.
If you guys want to stand there. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. All righty. And we'll probably see them come and get their awards as we announce them. Okay.
Take a bow, and then they'll be back.
Yeah.
You'll see them here again in a moment.
Yes. Okay. So first off, we have the Benedict Garden Performance Honorable Mention Awards. Hosta Beet Salad, Bob Solberg. Come on up.
There's Bob.
There's Bob. You can show his like outfit off. There's Bob. Okay. And I'm not sure what we'll do for him. Okay.
Yep.
But for beet salad. Alrighty. And then we have Hosta, another honorable mention award, Hosta Coast to Coast. I have one out in my garden right there. Can you see?
Oh, I can see it.
Yep,
It is
it
beautiful.
is.
And then in the evening sun is
And
like,
the
isn't it?
bees are flying over it.
We have a great view
Yep.
here at Janet's garden.
You know, Hosta Coast to Coast, Olga Patrician. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
And then we have another honorable mention award, Hosta Dark Shadows. We have Han Hansen. He's got his cap on.
Yep.
Yep. Congratulations. And next we have Hosta Fruit Punch. I always want to start this, like, even though they use slug bug, if you're ever in a garden and you see Hosta Fruit Punch, you
gotta
should
punch.
like punch. Yeah. Okay.
I'll
Anyway,
remember,
Don
I'll remember
Dean.
that next time.
Okay. The Hosta Fruit Punch, Don Dean. Great hosta. Yep.
I've got it in my garden. It's beautiful in the spring, especially as it comes up.
We were just talking about this early. Hosta Great Arrival, Mark Zillis. There he is.
Yep.
Coming to get his award right there.
Yep.
Okay. Congratulations to you.
Yep. Thank you. Thank you.
And then we have honorable mention award, Hosta Hollywood Lights.
Yep.
Another from Han Hansen.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
No.
I'm out of order.
Yep.
Can't be without one mistake.
There he goes. Yeah, somebody else ran on the stage. Get off the stage, please.
Not yet.
This is Hans' turn. Okay, so Hollywood Lights. Congratulations, Hans. Very good.
Thank you.
Okay, and then another honorable mention award goes to Hosta Hush Puppy, Tony Events.
Yep.
Here goes. There's Tony. I think he tried to run on stage early. Yeah,
He's got that pretty white coat.
he does. He does. Yeah,
that tux.
he was ready.
Yep.
Okay, congratulations to you. And our last honorable mention honors Hosta Plum Pudding.
There's
Bob
back.
Solberg. Bob's hostas always make me hungry.
Yes, they do.
Yes.
Yes. Got a lot of
Plum
food
pudding.
going there.
To get those red
Yeah.
petioles right there
Oh, yeah.
going. It's beautiful.
Yep.
Beautiful.
All
Okay.
right. Thank you, Bob.
All righty. Thank you. Okay, that was the first of the Benedict Garden performance. The next level goes to the Award of Merit. We have 4 Award of Merit awards. The first one goes to Hosta Katie Q. Mark Zillis is originator. Very good. Congratulations, Mark.
Yep.
And then we have Hosta Mango Salsa.
There's that food again, making us
Yep,
hungry.
Bob Solberg. Congratulations, Bob. And then we have another award of merit that goes to Hosta Pandora Box with Hans Hansen. He just might as well just like hang out
He's
here.
getting pretty excited.
Yeah. And then you might as well keep him there.
Oh,
We got one more
this is
award
right.
of merit, the
Stay
honor
on stage.
honoring Hosta Vulcan again, Han Hansen. Congratulations. Beautiful, beautiful Hosta. And our 2021 Benedict Garden Performance Medal Award goes to honors, and it happens to be,
Is there something at the end of a rainbow?
but it happens to be the Hosta Growers, the American Hosta Growers Hosta of the Year also.
Oh, that's right.
So, but the Benedict Garden Performance Medal Award goes to Hosta Rainbow's End, Hans Hansen. Congratulations. And there's a picture of him getting his award after this one. So
Yeah, we'll make
there he is.
We'll let the real hands stand up.
Yep, very good. So congratulations everyone for the Benedict medals. Okay, great. We're just moving right along. I think we're going to make it. Aren't we?
I think we are.
I think we are. Okay. Also, usually every year, the president of the American Hospice Society, which is Andy Marlowe, and of course you can see him right here in the window, but we weren't sure how it was going to work. So we wanted to make sure that he was here also. So we also have Andy Marlowe, and he's actually wearing a service pin. So these awards are all American Hospice Society Service Pin Awards. The American Hospice Society is a group of people, that's all of us, that come together for the common interest in Hosta. It is the people in so many ways that keep the society going. This service is considered integral and a value to the society. So the American Hospice Society service pin recognizes their selfless service. The first service pin goes to Joan Altman. And among a lot of these people have like 40 different jobs, but we're just going to like name one of them. One of them is she has served as the American Hospice Society Judges Training Chairman. You have worked under her. She does a great job.
Joan does a wonderful job.
Yeah. And if she was here, she'd be wearing red.
Yeah,
probably.
And maybe some
beret.
A Hosta outfit.
Yes, I like that. Yeah, that's true.
So we hope to see it next year.
Yes,
in
definitely.
person.
Yes. And then the second service pin goes to Barry Ankney, Vice President for Publications. Congratulations, Barry. Again, another one is the American Hospice Society. Watch her on the webinar. It was a great information session. She is the International Registrar for the genus Hosta, Gail Hartley Alley. Congratulations to you. Also the Midwest 5 Region Director. So if you live in Illinois, Iowa, Kansas, Minnesota, Missouri, Nebraska, North Dakota, South Dakota, or Wisconsin, he has served you. Glenn Harold, congratulations. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then next we have Jim Henry gets the service pin. He's the Vice President of the genus Hosta. The next service pin goes to Danny Lawson. He's one of those guys that has 14 jobs. He was the editor of the online Hosta Journal, the editor of the newsletter, and the coordinator of the local Hosta newsletter. So he's kind of doing
busy
a
guy.
lot. Yeah. So congratulations, Danny. Another service pin goes to Sandy Klossman, the Vice President of Member Services. When you forget your password, you say TGFS, like thank goodness for Sandy. That will be me. I know she hates me because I always call her. Anyway, thank you, Sandy Klossman, for everything that you do. And also another guy that kind of does it all.
Yep.
Don Rawson has earned his service pin. He's the nomenclature co-chair, also was obviously the co-chair of the convention this year, and he donated some really awesome hostas for the auction. Megalodon I was trying to get. Oh my gosh, that was like such a fun auction. There were 42 people that bid on that one. Yeah, it was fun. Anyway, so congratulations, and just thank you for everybody always working together. It just makes it a fun
Yeah.
society. Okay.
Congratulations to everyone.
Okay. How are we on time? You doing okay?
We are
Yeah.
doing great.
Okay. All right. Here we go. The Eunice Fisher Distinguished Hybridizer Merit Award. This was established in 2006 in honor of the pioneer hosta hybridizer and founding member of the American Hosta Society, Eunice Fisher of Oshkosh, Wisconsin. Easy for me to say. This is one of the highest awards offered by the American Hosta Society and recognizes a member of the society who has truly advanced the genus Hosta through hybridization. The winner of this award also selects from among his or her own Hosta hybrids as the recipient's favorite to receive the Eunice Fisher Distinguished Hosta Merit Award. Some of the, well, we had multiple nominations for the selection committee's deliberation. Thank you to those who took the time to nominate candidates and the selection committee for their efforts. Here's what some of the nominators said. This person for the Eunice Fisher Award deserves it because it's a long overdue. Another person said, by anyone's measure, he or she is truly worthy of the Eunice Fisher Award. Another nominator said, and I quote, in addition to many tissue culture sports, this person's controlled crosses are viewed as distinctive and of high quality, making great advancements in what is currently seen in hostas. They have also become important in the breeding programs of other breeders in the pursuit of further advancements. So here's some background information. This person was 15 years old in FFA when they hybridized a true lily for a project. That's pretty impressive.
It is.
This person attended the University of Minnesota, Wasaco, where as a lab requirement for plant propagation, they spent time working in a small tissue culture room, micropropagating plants. That's kind of cool. Yeah. This person got a part-time job, weekend job, working in a tissue culture lab during college. This person was featured as a 2021 Spring Magazine cover model.
Wow.
Yeah, cover model. Holding their hybridized mangave for a nursery management magazine. Wow, kind of done it all, haven't they?
They have.
This person is so highly regarded by his fellow plant horticulturists that he has had many plants named after him.
I have one in my garden.
Yeah.
At least one. Yes.
Okay. Hosta, I won't say the first name yet. Hosta, first name, was named by Roger Clem and Tony Event. Hosta, first name. Solo was named by Tony Event. Paul Surian, the co-owner of Blue Horizon Nursery and Garden in Michigan, named a witch's broom from a dwarf white pine after his first name, who found it. I have seen that a couple times, and I said when they start, propagating that, I want a piece of it because it's cool. Zealand Ginger is a daffodil named after this person by Professional Horticultural Services, Jason Delaney. And there's even an epidemium named after him called Clean Hands.
Wow.
You might have figured it out now.
We're getting close to, you're giving some pretty good hints away now.
Hans Hansen currently holds over 179 U.S. Patents and has registered 90 of his remarkable hostas. When we go through our gardens and we see hostas Rainbow's End, Neptune, Stained Glass, Hosta Diamond Lake, Hosta Age of Gold, and the convention plant Silly String, we can say thank you and congratulations, Hans Hansen, for winning the Eunice Fisher Distinguished Hybridizer Merit Award. And we'll let Hans take it away.
Thank you so much. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
I'm very humbled and honored to receive this special award. I'm just doing what I feel I'm called to do, working with plants, and I can't think of anything that I would rather be doing than hybridizing and spending time outside, tending and observing and working with God's creation. It has been a journey for me, and there's been so many folks along the way giving me help and encouragement. From an early age, it was my parents, my mom taking me with her to garden club, my dad allowing me to use his land, help prepare the soil, order seeds, and build a greenhouse for me. In fact, some of the neighbors said it's probably a good thing that your kid goes to college because you guys would starve. The entire farm would be nothing but plants. Later in life, I remember him and my brother constructing a deer fence on my 5-acre property in Waseca to keep the deer out from eating everything. I owe a debt of gratitude to Hideko and Ben Gowan, mentors from Excelsior, Minnesota, that really encouraged me, gave me guidance, and opened the door into plant societies, including the American Hosta Society. And through the Hosta Society, I met Fred and Audra Wilson, who have become lifelong friends. And they cared so much for me that Audra sent food and clothes to me in the summertime because she knew I'd be spending every waking moment in the garden. For my birthday, she would send really useful things like garden hoses and shoes. The garden hoses, of course, to water the plants. And she's shared many, many hostas with me and introduced me to the Benedicts. For Roy Clem, who is the most generous and kindest individual I've met in the nursery world, who shared more plants than I can remember. Patricia Skolnick, another kindred spirit, who managed a tissue culture lab early in the days when I was managing the tissue culture lab at Shady Oaks Nursery. We collaborated, and she really understood the challenges and intricacies of hosta micropropagation. In Michigan, John Walters and the Walters family, who enabled me to pursue my passion and become a full-time professional plant hybridizer for the industry's leading perennial nursery. In fact, in the job interview, they said, "What would it take for you to come and work at Walters Gardens?" And I said, "My dream job would be to do nothing except breed plants all day," and they made it happen. For Tony Avent, who constantly pushes me, collaborates, shares germplasm, and helps trial and evaluate potential releases. And most of all, the unsung heroes that work with me every day, helping me make the crosses, plant the seeds, care for the plants, and push me to become a better person. Hostas are truly the friendship plant, and I am certain every one of you have formed friendships because of working with hostas. And the hosta I've selected to go with this award is Diamond Lake. It is a fast-growing, large blue hosta with a nice ruffled edge. It holds its blue color well, has upright flower scapes, and it continues the hybridizing work of Olga Patrician using her Niagara Falls, as well as one of my best blue seedlings, Neptune, which has Dr. Benedict's Salute in it and Eric Smith's Halcyon. Thank you.
Then we'll go on to the our actually last award. I think we're doing very well on time. It's the Alex J. Summers Distinguished Merit Award. We had multiple outstanding nominees for selection committee's deliberation. Thank you to those who took time to nominate candidates and the selection committee for their efforts. For the Alex J. Summers Distinguished Merit Award, we had 9 outstanding nominees from 30 letters of nominations. The Alex J. Summers Awards was established in 1982 to honor one of the founding members and first president of the AHS, Alex J. Summers of Bridgeville, Delaware. This is, like I said, one of the highest awards offered by the AHS and recognizes a society member who is giving outstanding service to the AHS and the development of the genus Hosta or both. The award winner also selects a Hosta of distinguished merit to receive the Alex J. Summers Distinguished Merit Hosta. This person, I just want to read a few of the nomination quotes. One person wrote that her job encompasses the managing editor, creative director, art director, digital director, production chief, production editor, layout designer, and operations manager. Another person wrote, she has been the consummate designer and coordinator of submitted articles, photos, and advertising for 60 editions of the journal. She has also been a gatekeeper, a quality control editor, a creative mind in using new fonts and layout techniques, an expert in managing available layout space, and dependable monitor of print production prior to distribution. This person, her work is her profession. She owns her design studio, but she has remained ultra loyal to AHS. Another nominator said, a standing joke, also this person works very close to her, is she says, this is a color that does not appear in nature. Janet's person, sorry, darn it. This person attends each new press run to check on the photos and the colors. If it's not up to standard, she has them stop the press and reset the computers. To top it off, she is a lovely person. Everyone loves her. That's what a nominator said. Our 2021 Alex J. Summers Distinguished Merit Award recipient met us by strolling into the 2000 AHS convention. The first person inside the door, Steve Green, selling the Hosta Finder. Next came introductions to the AHS board and the awe of seeing people from around the country previously known via email. The attendees showed friendliness and garden knowledge and impressive enthusiasm while bidding at the live Hosta auction. She said, for 4 hours. In the interest of brevity, Warren Pollock offered to handle our recipient's single purchase so she could go home. In September 1996, AHS President Bob Olson asked our recipient to create the Hosta Journal digitally. Entire departments accomplished that at the magazine publishing company where she worked. She said, but I am one person. But she thought, yes, I will do it, she said. The Minneapolis graphic designer, Janet Mills, has experience creating a magazine from concept to print. One exception is writing, which she views as a mysterious talent teamed with hard work. Janet has an English major with photography minor. Her favorite lab work was in New Haven, Connecticut, printing enlargements for architects and artists. She learned to discern subtle hues to color correct photos. Job organizing, magazine ads, ordering, printing, and designing were added qualifications for taking on that Hosta Journal. But she says none of these prepared her for the talent, intelligence. Sorry, I'm not crying. Stop. Prepared her for the talent, intelligence, and kindness of those she works with on the Hosta Journal. Sons Alex and Daniel were ages 6 and almost 3 when she started on the journal 25 years ago. Husband Jeremy encourages her both before, when he was a hospital physician and university healthcare policy researcher, and after he had a major stroke at age 44. Janet is enthusiastic about the future. Last week, a grocery cashier saw her holding a copy of the Hosta Journal and asked her how to get a publication. At a picture framing shop, the framer thought the Hosta Journal cover was what Janet should frame, not a Paris photo.
I agree.
She views many as wanting to learn about the AHS and the regional Hosta societies, and that makes her years of dedication worthwhile.
But wait, there's more.
Oh yeah, okay. So the shorter version, name. The recipient of the Alex J. Summers Distinguished Merit Award goes to Janet Mills, dedicated to the Hosta Journal for 25 years. She has respect and appreciation of the American Hosta Society. She's just put much. Family, son and Alex Daniel live in Chicago and New York City, respectively. Her husband is Jeremy. Her hometown is Minneapolis. She has pets, she has none. And Olympic gold medalist, she has none. Congratulations, Janet Mills, for the Alex J. Summers Distinguished Merit Award.
Over the past 25 years or so, the other gardening groups in America have seen their enrollment diminish, and some have even gone away. But we've been able to hold our own in the American Hosta Society. And if you asked our members why, I think most of them would say it was because of our journal. And I think I agree with that too. And Janet, 25 years ago, you took over this job as the layout person and do everything for the Hosta Journal. And you've changed it from what was a a workmanlike, nice gardening magazine into an elegant, eye-popping item that people look forward to coming to their house each or twice a year, and they're proud to put on their coffee table to display to others. And I think this, more than anything, has helped save us from from declining enrollment and having the troubles that so many others have. And you are the heart and soul of this enterprise, and you've been so since your very beginning. And so it's with very great pride that on behalf of the American Hosta Society, I present you with the Alex Summers Award.
3-year-old Daniel heard talk of the Hosta Journal while the first digital copy was being created. Views of leafy hostas filled his mother's computer screen that winter. Into springtime, Daniel walked down the street, pointed in recognition at a hosta unfurling, and exclaimed, "Look, a Hosta Journal!" Elder brother Alex created a collage of his mom staring at her computer. 25 years later, Janet Hummel-Mangus phoned to announce the 2021 Alex J. Summers Distinguished Merit Award recipient. Every year this is a surprise, and this year was no different. If you recall a moment in your life when you had mixed emotions, you will know I simultaneously felt shock, appreciation, happiness, and disbelief to hear I was selected. The journal is a collective project. For assembling it, I am beyond honored to be recognized by the American Hosta Society. The Hosta Journal would not get to your mailbox without the dedication of Sandy Marklin, membership secretary. Barry Ankney had managed the mailings as VP Publications. The PDF version comes from Barb Schrader, in tandem with Josh Spees, web editor-in-chief. Danny Lawson has produced the online journal. Your love of the genus Hosta is what drives the quality of the Hosta Journal. Here is what happens behind the pages to achieve this. If you enlarge garden photos or work on a publication, see if you recognize these techniques. The transition from typeset to digital production was accomplished at the same level of quality. The Hosta photos jumped off the page without the distraction of jagged graphics or fuzzy low-resolution photos, typical of computer work in those days. The fine articles by previous editors such as Bob Solberg or Clyde Crockett continued with editor Kevin Wallach and nomenclature editor W. George Schmid. Currently, we have the Gangbuster group of Bob Olson, editor, Andy Marlowe, photo editor, and Cheryl Lockhart, advertising director. This image is quite fuzzy. Do you notice something else? It is copyright protected. We obtain written permission to reprint or replace with original artwork. In this case, the photographs show you that a monocot and dicot have differing number of flower parts. And the leaves have branched or parallel veins, also the seeds. When the articles come in, a team tackles them. Stephen Chamberlain checks them for scientific accuracy. Larry Tucker is invaluable in editing and proofreading. Nomenclature is checked by Warren Pollock and Don Rawson. Let's not forget that Gail Hartley Alley has the database hostaregistrar.org updated so we can check on Hosta names there. Karen Rogest, way back when, originally wrote down the grammar style sheet for us to use. Mark Sillis and Patrick Coleman also pitch in. This is what a layout of photos looks like before. In a layout, select and crop the photos Arrange on the page so the eye travels to the highlights. Get the reader's attention, and then they will delve into the article. Authors and photographers, maybe you, contribute to the HASTA Journal. June Colley, in this case, supplied the article and photos. When you place photos together on a page, it's important that they have commonality in tone and coloration. The color correction is done in advance. They can't be corrected all at once on press because, like a patchwork quilt, it's impossible to change one. So you'll see how we do this in advance, and it's all set to go to press. Mary Chastain has hybridized more than 150 distinct, stunning hostas in her Lakeside series. One of these was a standout at Jay and Nancy McWhirter's garden during the 2014 AHS convention in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Green and cream markings shoot from the petiole of this ruffled-edged hosta. Andy Marlowe took this photo there and recently captured this voluminous clump at Savory's Garden in Minnesota. My selection for the Alex J. Summers Distinguished Merit Hosta is Lakeside Paisley Print. This has been a labor of love. I've met so many interesting people and learned a vast amount. This award is just the cherry on top of it all.
Congratulations, everybody. We want to thank you for attending the awards banquet. We've got like 2 minutes and and I think we made it. It's like Domino's Pizza, you get it on time, you get your money back. So, but we did it.
We did it.
But one thing you get at the virtual convention that you don't get at the live one is you don't always get to see the backstage peek into the Hosta fashion world.
Here we go.
So we just wanted to show you that, we had all these guys all dressed up. I don't know if you got, just one more peek at how lovely they look.
Yeah, and
But also it was really fun kind of dressing Olga. I just want to say there were so many outfits that we started out with this one. And then we went to the silver one. It was hard. It's because, she just wears it well.
We had Dior, we had Marc Jacobs,
we had it all.
Michael Kors. We didn't know which designer to choose.
But we did end up with the Olga's wearing the Vera Wang. Wang, did I say that? Vera Wang. Yeah, I don't know. But
neither one of us have Vera Wang.
But she had an overcoat too. Now it's kind of hard to say, but this is an overcoat. Now this is not an every.
This is going to be sought after.
It's going to be sought after because what this does is, how all of us get tired. We're tired coming home from all these award banquets that we got to go to all the time.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially in the spring when you never know what the temperature is going to be.
Right, late season frost.
Yeah. You come home, it's 10 o'clock, you're tired. And then you realize, you look at the temperature, oh no, it's going to freeze tonight. My Hosta pips, they're already up.
Yeah.
What do you do? This coat is not only beautiful because it covers the sequin, this doubles as a Hosta frost blanket. You just whip this off, throw it over, it covers a 10 by 20 area of Hostas, and you're set. Now this is not out yet, but it's maybe by 2022.
I think.
Also the two other things.
Yeah, don't miss that. Bob and Mark are fashioning some pollinator bags.
These are not man bags. These are high pollen hybridizer bags for hybridizing on the go. Because you might be walking and it's like, gotta hybridize that one.
Yeah.
So it's ready to go. So also these are not out yet.
Those are gonna be hot as well. I bet at next year's convention there'll be somebody selling them.
Yeah, they will. So you saw it here. Over and out. Liz, just cheers to a great convention. It's been a blast. Thank you.
Thank you.
We're out.
These are the winners of the Elslager Seedling competition. Just a little bit about Ed. Ed was a research chemist for Warner Lampert Park Davis, and he retired in 1986. He worked on parasitic diseases and cancer and had hundreds of patents for his work that he did throughout the years. And whenever he left, he devoted all of his energy to hybridizing hostas. And in the short amount of time that he worked on hybridizing, he had 243 registered hostas, including some that you can find today, such as Smooth Sailing, Lollapalooza, Fantabulous, Ebb Tide, and Fiesta. After Ed died, his hosta group that he formed decided to call the group the Ed Elslager Hosta Hybridizers Group in his honor. So we're going to go over the awards that everybody voted on and thank everybody for entering and thank everybody for voting. The first ones we will go through are the People's Choice Awards. The winner for class number 1 green is Don Rawson. Thank you, Don. Class number 2 is Don Rawson. Class number 3 is Jojo Kowalczyk. Class number 4, variegated light margin, is Beverly Lambert. Class number 5, variegated with a light center, is Don Rawson. Class 6, splashed, is Rob Seal. Class 7, red petioles, is Don Rawson. Class 8, first year seedling, is Robert Smith. And the People's Choice Grand Award is Class 7, Don Rawson for his red petioles.
Thank you.
The next are the Judges Award, and we'd like to thank our judges, Olga Peterson, Don Dean, and Michael Grenier, for becoming our judges on a short notice. They were very gracious. Thank you very much. Class number 1 green is Don Rawson. Class number 2, the blues, Don Rawson. Class number 3, golds, Don Rawson. We see a pattern here. Class number 4, light margins, is Beverly Lambert. Class 6, splashed, is Don Rawson. Class 7, red petioles, is Jojo Kowalczyk. Class 8, new seedlings, is Gail and David Russo. And the best in show is class number 3, gold, Don Rawson. Thank you. And we also have here the favorite leaf, which was also a contest voted on by People's Choice. And that entry is Bullfrog from Gail and David Russo.